Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Odubel Herrera is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Rips this one to first, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tillman sets. Here comes the first pitch, and a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Runner's on his way to third. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Paul Goldschmidt will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch on its way. Up and in for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 25 is there. Let's see if they test it. And he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. C.J. Cron set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Calhoun. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Evan Gattis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. On the ground near home. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Phillips makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Brandon Phillips.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer on the run, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Alex Avila into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mark Trumbo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Pedro Alvarez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is swung on and missed, and Alvarez is sent packing for the first out.
Batting 6.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, George Springer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bailey pauses. 0-2 on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Phillips is up with it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So stepping in, Nick Castellanos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runners are at first and second with one away. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Steve Pearce gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Odubel Herrera will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runner in scoring position with none out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Trumbo looks up. And this one is gone. A home run.
Up next for the Angels.
A 2-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Back goes Trumbo. Still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next,
C.J. Cron steps in now.
C.J. Cron.
Tillman into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 25 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 25.
Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Francisco Lindor will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired. 1 away. Jonathan Scope is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And Bailey will take something off to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And this throw gets away from him. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground at third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bouncer down the line. Fielded cleanly. A play at the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He singled his last time up.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
Up next for the Orioles, first baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
A 3-run homer here for Mark Trumbo. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they take the lead 4-3. That evens it up 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Popped up. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort on the recovery throw, but it never really had much of a shot. And I'd be surprised if that's not an infield single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. George Springer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, third baseman, Nick
Into the seats, 0-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Jose Ramirez will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond. Maybe punch back, if you will.
Tillman's got his target coming at him with the 0-1. Right side. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The second baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Trumbo. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Yunel Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the third baseline. Castellanos has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Steve Pearce is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter,
Left field and deep. Ranging back is Herrera. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, number 25.
A solo home run for Steven Pierce. And it's now 5-3. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Francisco Lindor digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Lindor.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Jonathan Scope will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Alex Avila heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. 3 runs, 3 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor ranges to his right. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Mike Trout will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. This is in the air out to right. Trumbo moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Evan Gattis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Evan.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Herrera. Gone! It's a solo home run for Evan Gattis. And it's now 6-3. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. George Springer steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Paul Goldschmidt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Cole Calhoun will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
No strikes.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. C.J. Cron strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Jose Ramirez will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Now both runners are breaking. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Men on third with 2 down. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it 6-5 now. Yunel Escobar steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a fair amount of first pitch strikes, about 60%, but you've got to locate better, and that's the reason why he's having a tough time out there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Steve Pearce will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
Designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bailey into his motion. 0-1 on its way. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chopped in front of home plate. Avila scoops it up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Number 25 stands in. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that can be trouble.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Francisco Lindor will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. To first, taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Alex Avila is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Tillman gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Odubel Herrera will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. And it's grounded foul. 1 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Brad Brock is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Again down to second. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Paul Goldschmidt is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Not nearly in time, and it's a double steal. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Still 2-2. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes. Jonathan Scope gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Jumbo Diaz will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Evan Gattis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Right fielder
Mark Trumbo is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2-0. Here's a ball popped up behind the plate for Avila. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. C.J. Cron comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trumbo on the run. One away. Jose Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first on his way to second now. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Brandon Phillips. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Snap throw from the catcher. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Trying to hold the lead. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Your attention, please. Now
called to the bullpen now is Luke.
Number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yunel Escobar started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. On the move is Phillips. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Chopped at the plate. Gaddis is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Alex Avila, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Got him swinging in the dirt. Go to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Pedro Alvarez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing by Alvarez as he launches this one high and deep to right field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the catch is made. 1 away. George Springer stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the third base line. Ramirez gloves it on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Nick Castellanos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Odubel Herrera. And they'll need him to get something going here. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. Head down through first. He's heading for two. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Mike Trout has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
And there's the fourth wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one.